and promote customs. It is a Santehini ye bibi, now it borders on a customs. Clearly inspection of parade, displaying of flag, performance of ceremonial duties as Santehini ye no. It has got nothing to do with usurping the sovereignty of Ghana. Because the war it is within the exact constitutional mandate here, diamano. It's in an argument, medu. Siyete ho. Now catch ne say Santehini inspected ye guard of honor, any guard of Jeben. It's here say, usurp the presidential. Don't mention sir. If a ceremonial parade is not a political activity, it is constitutionally protected, a cultural function. Yes, ceremonial parade, not for just heads of state. Yes, ceremonial parade, and your heads of state in Gua, will be a minister of foreign affairs will mind be so. Obedru baby, yet me ceremonial parade, mano, no inspected. Yana and Danny Abudu, or baby or one, you bet me a ceremonial parade, mano, will inspect me. Ewa damba. Oche hini tuwe ye ceremonial parade wo eye oche memua. You bet me ama oche hini inspect it. And there is nothing wrong. Government can inspect ceremonial parade. And there is nothing wrong. Even religious leaders bet me inspect a cadet corner, a ceremonial parade. There is nothing wrong. It has not border. It is not about the sovereignty of this country. Emfa Ghana humebia. While we are discomforted by the actions of Santehini, so you are wrapping it against, say, as a fight on principle, and your principle, Papa. Wadaroma, Santehina Diana war, you know. Say ye will cry the flag, say will cry, will inspecting parade, those who you. These are all part of the culture which is guaranteed under the constitution. What you say? It's a problem with Aya Santehina. Be clear, don't wrap it as if say fight for a year as Santem a Ghana mine. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeti Kroma say the man for the brain and say Dabon for or mo flag. Gonja for or mo flag. Gamashi womo or mo flag. Oko be yi mikro mo mfante fo ya asafufo e bebre wo mo flag. Wo bia wo bi. It does not challenge the sovereignty of the republic. And then Ghana and Kwana could do your mind, and for that matter, your mind, Sabio, your friend say, Untimi, because you are a nation, you cannot have your friend say a flag within a nation. Since when? Since when? Since when? Since when? Ubedru United Kingdom. Say United Kingdom is ruled by King Charles, which is a country on its own. But Scotland for a flag, although they are within the United Kingdom. And a year, to Scotland, the war flag, does that threaten the sovereignty of United Kingdom? Ubedru United Kingdom, although Wales is within United Kingdom, but Wales will almost flag. Ukodru Germany, Bavaria is within Germany, but Germany edudu wa almost national flag. Bavaria also almost flag. Quebec, Udru Canada, Quebec has their flag, although they are within Canada. Ukodru South Africa, Zulu fall within South Africa, but Zulu fall almost flag. And the tiny and nibrene Nanajima Bedu Adey. Me baba Adey. Ghana is not a uniform state. There are different diversity. And that diversity in the beauty of Ghana ever out. So if you believe that unity requires sameness, it cannot be. Ghana's constitution rejects the idea of sameness. It says, "Obi an forget the identity. Na yemra ni nyina yenkamum ni yenyam asantefo remfi omo ho, domafo remfi omo ho, egonja for da bi yen sa na constitution e paka." We are a unitary state. Efe. Gamanche be ye ne de. Efe. Fantemai be ye ne de. Efe. That is what we talk about. In diversity lies strength. Najima bedu adewe wa ya ebere du se obi jai me papa jai emwa wate ye nyai wate asante ne no yeni ntokwa wona ye yanka wode ntokwa bi ebemu Santehene ye na ade the kingdom of Asante is strengthened by Ghana's unity because Ghana asante da ne mind ye be ye Ghana no ye kwosere se beka ho gonja da ne mind ye kwosere se beka ho ane ya patch and it's so beautiful. It doesn't threaten the sovereignty of Ghana. And Ajima Bedu, why ye be a ye? It is a national cohesion. Let us discuss national cohesion. Don't rub. In any case, Santehene say to na would in attempt say, ye mano a God of Diebe and Diebe or Santemem. It won't chassis. Santehene say to we crowd the Anya Santememo. What me caught Trinidad and Tobago, any near mana inspector guard of honor. Any Diebe and Diebe parade. We Santehene say to and what Trinidad and Tobago. Ye man inspected guard of parade ni Hawaii. Obi kurum. Eti ye man inspected a parade na ye diebe. Also your hene pon. O brandi ni ye na brandi ni mu ye drua. Ye be mo inspected parade ni bi. Santehene na inspected parade wo Morocco. We Morocco. Santehene odru Morocco a wo inspected parade. And also ko inspector parade near to Morocco hine de Santehene bi. Ko inspector parade near to Morocco hine de Santehene bi. Santehene contributing the quota to the development of our nation. No two ways about it. Dabon crisis by we called on a Santehene. Why? Chieftaincy dispute bebre. Wabua. Asantehene otum for educational fund. Wabua. Health. Wabua. Development of our nation. Moko IMF ne moko yedia. Wano na mo friend so wonfa ni trimeje. No de tra kwaje. Eti your friend so amra may inspector guard of parade ne na ye de bay. Ana ye de bay. Ana ye de bay. Dormaahene. So what personal ntokwa bi a woni Asantehene ni Asanteman wa. Don't wrap it as though a year all fight for. What do I say? Northern Ireland, no money now on flag. But they are within a year. Your friend say the United Kingdom. Who be do United States here mitimuya. State in the brave or more personal flags. Connecticut, New York. If you say omo gidi say a state be na kekambo mu form the United States of America. So they have the Constitution of Connecticut. They have the Constitution of New York. They have other several constitutions. Munyai. Why? Munyai. Some countries, Scotland, near the UK, they are not collapsing because Obi war. Why you be a year? Why you be a year? Why you be a year? What the tiny ntokwa aba eye unuanom entem for far too long. Ebere na so say me papa ube jai. Why? Jai. Enya de papa. Jai. Ye beto aba na wo ye said be ya NDC be wini bono. Ampa you succeeded. If you say ko make the argument say baby no mu ba, baby peja baako. Baby no mu ba, baby peja ye nyina. Eti bentu ma baby no mu no oba baby peja ye nyina no. Ana me nuanom bunufo di mirika kwato ma ya NDC. Ena NDC no aba. O ma hunu se Asantehene da so ye Santehene. Bibia no abetumi aya afa ho. Afa ye ne yes wo ma inspective parade ni ade nso a. Eno nso munu ye akutukum. Ene se wutwa wo nuanom bunufo ntro. Etinye bebinom ne ba bebe pija baako. Nemom bebinom ba Santehene ye ne Santehene. Bebinom kwa Santehene ye ne Santehene. Sana me expect say na Dormaahene me ankasa me papa wo be pagya ho say de be ya bebinom ba be pagya wo nso efisa be pagya wo ankasa ho me say ene bo wa wo be ya ehu hia wa ye bia twaso yengaso wa ye bia twaso de wo ye nyina ye politics. Santehene nye bibia go against constitution. Okura ne flag and ne kura ne deda ansa ne yebe form Ghana no e the constitution abeto no, and the constitution has recognized it is guaranteed. Customary law is guaranteed. eti die be ne ntokwa hunu na da bia wo maye abunufo keka abunufo ne santifo tribom sa adai oh why you be atwa so why you be atwa so why you be atwa so na do wan ne
Come.
Commander ASP Kofi Afrifa is now risking to action.
Yeah, yera sante ina wadama. Mira, Mr. Eya unsu pejam dodo. Why? Pejamu ne son dodo. Mane mra fom kakra. Na afi ni yenye ni se. Why? You said eya usi pejam na God of honor na hu fan eya na ehi. And yeah, me say minya sante ni agabe me hipa. Anyaza mi asante agabe me hipa. Adai. Mo asante fo esukura mu duebo. Mo ka ho. Mo ka ho. Oh, eya mo su munya abotre, mo nsusu. Wo mo say asante ni asante de. Na mo nsusu. Why? Na ayi we no na ohene ba si edu zo. Wo si ne nyina enye hu fi na bro ni ba hwa na be na. That is on the lighter side anyway. Mr. Bua, yeah, ready. Anyway, moving away from a year now, Dormaahene, me am say any asante man tokwa. Let's listen to this.
December ya share Bobby 1 billion Ghana cedis. Ose finance minister in releasing one tier contractors ka na wonga timi akodi bronya. Ye kodi bronya den said ya yenso ye betumi atua yen workers ka. Odi ose yoyo o release sika no 22nd December to 23rd and sika no be da Ghana Road Maintenance Trust Fund account mu. Obahene ayura wo sema ewo mu ni say besi nedua yi and then the 4th of February, which is over 1 month. May come a president atise contractors won san kan say sika no. Na wo hu eye we na ma contractors ni bi heart attack. Eye we na ma contractors ni bi wo gwanfi won fi. Eye we na ma contractors ni bi won timi ntua wo ma school ka. E ma nkwala no wo ye drop out. Enti my appeal we di eye ne ya eye yewra president contractors kana we say finance minister release here no yensa kan yensa kan me mensa kan de
Unit aban no a yentie jomama.
We have big push ejuma bia me catch am say sika no eta ho. After we have big push ejuma bia me catch am say sika no eta ho.
A little touch with the arm and then with the leg.
Sika ne be da Ghana Road Maintenance Trust Fund account mu. Obahene ayura wo sema ewo mu ni say besi nedua yi and then the 4th of February, which is over 1 month. May come a president atise contractors won san kan say sika no. Na wo hu eye we na ma contractors ni bi heart attack. Eye we na ma contractors ni bi wo gwanfi won fi. Eye we na ma contractors ni bi won timi ntua wo ma school ka. E ma nkwala no wo ye drop out. Enti my appeal we di eye ne chine ya eye yewra president contractors kana we say finance minister release here no yensa kan yensa kan ka me nsa kamede eya asefem
medical catchem say aban we killnet aban na woji omudi at your own peril omudi atro nada na babebu amemu no we nyam na meka President John Dormaahene Mahama so nkrofo ni sika no eta ho yes enche bio na VAR ena nkasa decide into
we have big push ejuma bia me catch am say sika no eta ho
little touch with the arm and then with the leg.
Sika ne beda Ghana Road Maintenance Trust Fund account mu Obahene ayro sema e wo mu ni say besi nedua yi and then the 4th of February, which is over 1 month. May come a president at say contractors on San Cansicano.
Okay.
Now one
contractors in San Cansicano, Yera Dormaahene Etratro, scam a buying killnet a buying. Another killnet a buying Jumedia would say, or buy na Swami interchange. Tier 4. That means yeah lanes and no 4 lanes and top 4 near dear con and I'm supposed to Wabaye wayi Swami. Makru, Magazine, New Road, Adwato, any Bantama, any Iketi, and where you almost crow from where you when you're Sulia, and a Yaradia.
What's your baby girl?
Swami interchange. Our done no tier 2 instead of tier 4. Was what it so? Say what it is say who? Aha, nti eja wadane no. Wadada mo. Ana moto abama no ene tier 4 no ayeye no. Yeye ni tier 2. Otime mamu tier 4. Eti Swami. Adwato, Mazi, New Road, Tafo, Krofrom, Pankrono, Munyina. Your mama Adamu. Where Swami magazine for an omoye demonstration. Swami magazine for demonstration our moye. Say your mama dada ye. Your mama and cano correct. Your mama making sure was a conconsa for buying. Okay. Now moving away, let's go to Cocoa Board. Cocoa for no Yentie.
About no better. Ah, so I see. Any of our bands or bedam will be our better. Remember the idea and bow what I wouldn't yaka. That's what I found to make by will finish school by us. Me and I'm a shadow. Of course, when they meditative bass and apple. Ya mamma bag of Baku Sika. There was no sound for peace to it. Me, I'm a boy and a Milo. Original Ghana Milo. Won't you see I say, we'll call the young quite for the bear. The Baba Mata Muntia Cadi and the young Quania boom. You won't see no man. It's a summer. See how we see for you know. Ah, once you would share one over chimney. One over chimney. Oh, you need a Bible cows, you and the uncle and the Monte. I wouldn't you and the uncle and the Monte. You know, the Mahama inside. I've been a friend of Kelvin. What to do? Call. What's the name you do? What's on the camera and what year we are soon? What year we was so? Find the camera from Rano. What young 20 hours? What the wow? What there? Then the average chair. Now those see a comiaso. They'll be woody. What year we are? You know, the Mahama inside. I've been a friend of Kelvin. What to do? Call. What's the name you do? What's on the camera and what year we are soon? What year we was so? Find the camera from Rano. What young 20 hours? What the wow? What there? Then the average chair. Now those see a comiaso. They'll be woody. Oh, mamma, maybe. Oh, mamma, maybe. Oh, my movie.
Mahama.
Eti we abrewa ku abedu koko ni ato yentua Randy Abetina Metro TV Good Morning Ghana Debia Good Morning Ghana Randy Nkwani nim nyansa wɔkyerɛ cocoa sɛ de esi tɔ no cocoa edu wori wɔnya de edu ye de bɛn na fa hin ko yentie ɛyɛ John Dormaahene Mahama nangasa.
When it comes to cocoa production, Western North is a leader. Indeed, the people of this region are the backbone of Ghana's cocoa production. But I'm aware of the hardships our cocoa farmers face: low prices, inadequate extension services, and delays in the distribution of cocoa inputs. And so let me be clear today, we will ensure our commitment to pay our farmers 70% of the world market price of cocoa. The sweat of our cocoa farmers deserves dignity and a fair reward. We've also restructured the cocoa rehabilitation program, especially in Bia and Dwabosu areas, where swollen shoots and old trees have drastically reduced cocoa yields. Under the new leadership of the Ghana Cocoa Board, they will prioritize the distribution of improved seeds, regular extension support, and proper compensation for rehabilitated cocoa farms.
We owura John Dormaahene Mahama nsɛm a wɔka yɛ bra no wɔ ɔpɛ emanfo ne tumi. Na atofo si ɔyɛ finance minister ato oka de yi.
Cocoa farmers a wɔwɔ Ghana ha abani oturi wanyi hone ndini ye bra.
Nokure ato nokure na bɛɛ dɛ yi.
Wesisi mu bebre. Abani wa fa mu sipa bebre. De da me pɛ na me kan yi dɛ. Cocoa no bono. Cocoa bag biala abani bɔtɔn. Ɔbɔtɔn wa bochi. Oya sika 9,800. Oya Ghana sika da no mu 98 million Ghana cedis.
Atofo si ni o.
There's a 98 million cedis. Ghana is a share of cocoa board in there. Oya da ban oche de miska bi mu abasa. So oche ma abasa na ono wa afakul. Na the cocoa farmer no wa ma na ebie. Na mo ma bani yo to be on the west citizen. Ono wa afa ebie na wa ma cocoa farmer e program. The way it's cocoa bag biala o de water and koida ban on a cocoa farmer 65 million Ghana cedis. 65 million.
Ato for sense esa aban Akufo-Addo aban oton cocoa no a wo ma 65 million Ghana cedi na 65 million no yemusa awobedu se awo wodia no aba ye dia mawo na wo je ne dabai but before some akobisa awobedu awo yentie wodia na ba
you know the Mahama say abinuwa bi efe na Akatakyie Afrifa wa tolu ko osuni mienu ni o so fa isi camera no wo tie wiem a wo su wo tie wiem wo su go so fa isi camera no mo onya ho 20 sa wo de wa wo ba hu ze na ni abreche opa na do si akonwa so na do wu didi wo ma mi bidi wo ma bidi wo ma nuanu bidi
Ebu Mahama.
eti Akufo-Addo de no otua na emom na enoso ana Dormaahene so no de kosoro na emom ba ne se kura de wontua wo hene na Dormaahene otua wo de ne ntie no
ba chi woni aba hu no be chi hwe ene aka aba no so obedam obi a wo be chi me de ade ba wo to a wontua ka na so akwa mo de me ba wo free school ba ye me ana me hwa no ko so me de 30 bus na akọ ya ma me bag ba ku kura sika ne wo me sanfa we mfo pisu ti we de me ama bobo aye na milo original Ghana milo won ti ase e ja say okko ne ye ne kwan kura de
bobo aye na original Ghana milo ampa na CEO no Randiabe na nipa wode ayi wode akonwa rubber hye ho ne kokoko afuom Randiabe wait me cocoa board CEO man yi won hunu cocoa dua da senye so be ye cocoa board CEO ya cocoa dua won hunu bi da afuo nkrante won hunu bi da Randiabe won hunu bi da etisi ye do afuo ehye ede yensa epam so eyiyi mu nuoma no wonya bi da no te cantonment okay kambrofo Metro TV ke kambrofo onti kokoo akuafo so ase no ati omu so ase ankokwa ankode ayi kokoo akuafo no etiefuo nim no no de ayi swebo che a rubber hye ho na akotena ho eni ko ebise any time kura so ni kokofo no akuafo no betena afuo mu ho na we be da adwene omo ho. And even as we speak, our munya sika ntua kokoo farmers ka no. Randia be na oye CEO ene ne deputies mienu, omakoto Land Cruiser emunu dwan no omutimu. Randia be ne deputies, omakoto Land Cruiser emunu dwan miensa no omutim. Land Cruiser ba ku $200,000. Woni sika odi twa kokoo akuafo ka. Na mo wo sika ye de ma eye Land Cruiser fo, eje Land Cruiser miensa. Owie wasa to trucks, eye pickup trucks, mako 150. And so this guy they make akuafo. Okwa akuafo ayefo ma no the tear rubber ayi na akoto. What the tear rubber ayi chair ana akosiwo. Eric Opoko ya Greek minister. Eric Opoko yentio.
Health insurance also Cocoa board under John Mahama. Yeah health insurance. Ma Cocoa kuyani dia passbook. One ne yere dey also am hospital free.
Cocoa Quenini na yere.
Yes.
That call hospital free.
Yes.
Honorable, you record you.
Ya twa wo manifesto mo so ya record ka. Afei Cocoa akuafo no so nyina.
Oh say na Akufo Addo aban ho aye hinti no. Eniema no bebre ho a NDC for kan ya anwene ho. Eric Opoko ye finance minister say Cocoa akuafo ese ye health insurance ma obi ana na yere enwo mo ko. Meanwhile, your national health insurance will hold that. Yenyi kokoo akuafo mfiri mu omusu ye bi. But at that time, Akufo Addo aban ne ho aye hinti. Some of these things they said it and went away with it free of charge. Sometimes Akufo Addo aban ho aye hinti. Some of these things they said and got away with it free of charge. Say kokoo akuafo oni ne yire ni kunu ese ye national health insurance mo na the national health insurance na wo ho ne yi kokoo akuafo na mo yire free so kyona taban randiabi wotina Metro TV kasasa yentino
omoda aban ni Cocoa board akuma super enti de ekoso no wamude wakuma so anka sabre ya wunya sika ntuamuka ahonkonkoto V8 emma medem so wamuda wakuma so anka sabre ya wunya sika ntuamuka anka 150 pickups emfama Cocoa board eti mama kaso wamuda yakuma so pa wamuda hwan yakuma so obuna obi yakuma so. You continue to fool the people every time. Mo pa abato de ato forcing ato ato yenti Randy abi yenti no Randy yenti o enya ade a yeniji ho na so na e wo se ye try na ye kire modernity situation naba but also to say bibia eda yakoma so aban ne Cocoa board hwe say nimenimi ya no ye be enya solution na ye kuafo no omo ho atom tenti na meka say ye be sre ne say ye sro mo eni diemu omo nya abotre kakraman na ya be hwe ni atrenetren nsem no nyina na de omo ato a yentu aka no omo sawe kom sika
eguafo sikani ho dollar omo koje ba ye nyina because of sa artificial dollar infri ye pompe dollar ni ade nti si omo sesamba si de omo beboka no kura wa asem ni nyina no artificial economy na ye create no almost $1 no omo koton kokoo wo munyaye no almost sani sisi ayi omo boka etu omo twen $1 ne be kona nim kakra e kona nim kakra no omo asesa de bi atua mka nti mo be twen ache pa akuafo no mo be twen ache ebise skani ho oka kire o se na eyi na eyi ebo na ye de gene bo de nchen de be kokoo ye forward se o ye ton ansa ne akoji skaba edi mu kokoo no a ye be je ne sa abre no a ye de kono ya ton ne deda etinya afa no okoton it is a cabo beba bibi so a next one na beba na the cabo beba so if it's a cocoa no a to cocoa board we ye forward say we di kan ton cocoa no ansa no abegigi ni nyina kura fro de akọ etu obeba ne nesika kura no nebo mu dollar no afe ne se dollar na ye sei aye sei etu randia be ohunu de wo ye erikopoku. And to add insult to injury,
all the sectors in Ghana, they collapse every sector. Nansiana, Yemia, or they say, I ran the Abiadama, or try to have a cocoa board, cocoa.
The claims they are not paying cocoa farmers, is it true?
Cocoa farmer banner is in Tianica, or Munkofa American Intia. No, but
MP, do you have any data that shows that they are paying them?
Oh, of course. Of course,
in a way, I read this best. I read this best, of course.
Exactly. Why would you are the money at that time?
A whole member of parliament. I want the evidence. See a show because I ain't of course. Watch and Salome president. Of course. Now, why in this person no evidence and a way a queer force see in Chomka, see will not yet to see in Janica. What why your space says Salome president? Yeah, of course. I got you as a geography for Kanyasa. What why your space says Salome president? Say, of course. Na mama bre. Then from a baba ma kokone to adaho. Debi am catch them. Your mama bind one ma meyehwe. Your mama bind on ma meyehwe. Kwabna will be answer. And I don't know what phone say. Kwabna, me go can obey matem. Me and me no. It's John Romani Mahama ni koko wonsem Randy Abbey. Wa share space a cambro for kaka. One nyansa nyina woni trim. One nyansa nyina woni trim. Wonim futri. But the man come bia me ka kire am say Amatela ene eye fake doctor and Sansa Dali. Emire bi twam ma me ka kire am say sankrofo ye frosters. Se me kan na munyini a ene Katamanso traditional eye council e de nsem bi aba betudwa ye bedi sankomo no men ko bia. But before see ye bedi sankomo no Yera Oseche Mensa Bonsu, former member of parliament for a year Swami constituency. Yera Oseche Mensa Bonsu, former member of parliament for Swami constituency. Edin Sembi Atuja. And I've told you MPP no Sebi enye zombies for party. MPP ye nyina yetimi kire ya adwene obia timi kire na adwene eye party a buzi ase se enipa 100 ne wodem e decide here na se mu be 99 e kwa afa na ba koka so no de obekọ ha yenya abutre ntie ba ko ni nwie efise bia ba ko ni be wie ne submission no na omo maka nyina akora ba be di na chi de na ko ha. So our party is not a party that is based on a zombie attitude. Say master say we all follow. We don't behave in that. That is the principles and ideals on which our party was formed. Domo, yet the end say democracy. Can we the enemy come the enemy baby in ba kusi. It's yera Oseche Mensa Bonsu the nsembi atuga. Hwa no bi amekasa sa wo kire wa adwene ewo uru Oseche Mensa Bonsu asem ne ho a. You own party no asem. You are being the you guys should stop this attitude. Let us share ideas. I'm
talking to for myself. So Bisamia, any baby, MPs no, will be a cause of serious disaffection. If you are bringing the image of the party in disrepute, maybe a hint send you or the work of fall for a move. And I say, why you be my party for Nanka someone penny market or call a crack a cray, you soon see her. But maybe this, why are you so hostile? What generate a hostility on the backyard? And this idea can make messages say, you build a consensus now as many as possible. Yama or Monsanko without any contest. And then we step out there, foray into baby
former member of parliament for my former constituency. I grew up in Swami, so I'm a former member of parliament. No. But respectfully, sir, I know this has been your idea for a long time. Say what you can believe is that Kenya, Yidiaba, Yama Kwama, Crofobin, no post in Yade. The idea of unopposed in itself, it contradicts the very foundation of a representative democracy in a practice. So the idea of elitism, protecting Crophobia, friends and family. Constitution is very clear on what it wants and what it does not. It says that it promotes and protects political party participation. It is will be joining MPP. The NT and the Condos will be joining MPP. So when him so assume he can rise up through the ranks. Freedom of association, internal party democracy. These are the ideals, the fundamentals on which the MPP was built. So a political party cannot preach democracy and on the other hand promoting monopoly politics. Say me and yenyama Crophobia ko unopposed. Because all times so amiyama kwama ko unopposed several times in tea. Competition in any democracy is not a threat. It is actually oxygen for democracy. So oseche mensa bonsu mira adaroma sa wo idea say unopposed enya adwuma. MP no waye adwuma amanfo no wo ho no de be kire. If it says MP nim say he or she cannot be challenged that. One, they will stop listening to the people. They will stop engaging. They won't even campaign. In any case, any kura system aye we omunya we ni prime minister no nim say who stronghold and ko round and koye adwuma and campaign. And until you lose vote so many times a stronghold no. History has shown that most MPs disconnect more often when they stay too long from the people. If it's an internal competition, what will give them the enticements or more constituency? If it's when it's parliament, he declares so called oppose. 81st of all, Sikako Edbekanis as one conquer grassroots onye. A seat without accountability becomes a personal estate, and we cannot afford as a nation see making sure say Crophobia seat to be by your family a personal estate. As ye jitum say your man phone na to me ma wo dia. Here was HMS Abusi say our suggestion we enya dwuma or party ni mu na enya dwuma chana. Say democracy ni see running. And anu akwa bia kosuku aba wo ye lawyer ni wa hye coat wo keka brofo ani ye kwa kwato aba wo akwawensa tenabia akwawensa tenabia no nso ayikwawensa ne bia wono kasa no ye se ni ezi yes if all politics is local. So if all politics is local there omkwato aba na kwawensa ni wi ni manfo say ni ma choose kwawensa ni over eye lawyer ni na sabi kwawensa ni no represent manfo no. So the blanket no contest directive now say HMS Abosumira by the Enya Juma. It violates the spirit of internal democracy, the equality of opportunity with the current the constitution, the current constitution guarantees. It's Enya Juma. So political aristocracy now mo pesa mo form in Enya Juma. Friends and family be person or more protect or more into unopposed and unopposed MPs in the contest beba so contest yebema MPs na bo omo ho hye omo constituency. If said there is no evidence that protecting an incumbent MP will guarantee enya sadia anka me na wo kasai ayi adanse asokwa anka yen lusu seat no eti ye ka say ayi we your friend say KTM on enko if say KTM on ye dwen say ono post in ye lusu seat and ye nsu ahwe. In the last election, many protected incumbents are no more MPP mu omu lusu omu seat to NDC. And new candidate NDC di ba Sunyani Isinyane Wesunyane. New candidate in the DNG bi ba ye euphoria bi ba ye ema amanfo no fresh energy bi ba constituency ni mu a omu di tutu ye candidate na omu tete wa bobon kokora ne mrewa no. Eti hwa no obi a meka nche so no pose sem bia o party ni mu enya adwuma. If see here fresh energy at the base. The idea that unopposed a guaranteed victory is a political myth, not a political strategy. So some of us will not buy into it. There are certain peculiar places, a bibinti, dynamics binti, and I know many a jumbo do kasai or chinam, but we cannot go a blanket yenyin to microphone on the post in this idea. And you're not correct. And you're not correct. Constituency and your personal property. A man for no dia. Constituency no. A man for no dia. Parliamentary seat no. A man for no dia. And your MP no dia. Parliamentary seat. It belongs to the people and not the MP. Parliamentary seat, it belongs to the people, the voters, and not the party hierarchy. I'm going to meet Rank and more decided. And this idea that Nkrophobia more MPP than it's Yemubiasi Yebija or Mokwai, and Yano correct. We are so MPP, the Jao Massa Momanasa, Yenina MPP, Yenina, MPP, Yenina Kaho, Yenina Bekanasa. If so blocking competition, you are sending a very dangerous message. Say your choice does not matter. The people of Asantiago cannot make a choice. The people of Yamwase cannot make a choice. Jamasi cannot make a choice. Funfuni Dabai, Kokotia Suya, Kena Moso, they cannot make a choice. How is that? Kuna Fuent to make a choice. Tanod Masin to make a choice. Also, Bitenan can know decide who becomes their MP. Enyajuma. If said that will kill enthusiasm. Man for no energy no base, Kenya. Party no subabi a yabedu ye here party where you call back by here Dr. Mamadu ba we win one said the party ni base in West Kenya obia no MPBN we be protected no MPBN no debi we do United States here incumbent senators congressmen we face primaries every cycle obia no catch so on no post we do United Kingdom MPs Omukwa constituency re-election, reselection processes. Obian wako no post. Canada ye bi, Germany ye bi, Ghana obian ko no post. MPP obian ko no post. Oye adwuma manfo no be kire e wo fomo. Oye adwuma manfo no na be kire e wo fomo. Okome amenase manfo no be kire. Okwa da wu tabre manfo no be kire. Jamase manfo no be kire. Be pass manfo no be kire. Obian ko no post. Oye adwuma manfo no a be pijaw dabio ono pose sem nim obia be compete bi ye be ma kwan ma manfo no atwusi consensus is healthy when it emerges from the people, the grassroots. It's a grassroots to fund the same yakoto near ye ono pose ye enokra na ese mo kwan mo choose vote of no confidence. Nobody can impose anything on anyone. You cannot secure a seat by silencing the voters. If it's so voters on your silence, or tuaba. The MP who are on constituency. One ko hoda. Your two primaries man no kura wie no. Eno kura yakọ primaries wie. On sa nko ye adwuma. Eti yero se chairman sabo sa idea we enya adwuma na enya adwuma chena. Elections are won by performance, credibility, connection to the people, and hard work. It is not won by a blocking challenges. So obia baby, obia baby. Competition be party ni mu. The more you there. Asiana Kenya party na grassroots ni more you do. Omo nyina feel a part of the selection process. E do wa MP no omo dey choose ye, omo ana den beko. Omo akoton no. If it's a party you show internal competition, that means the party fears its own members and party for ni nyimi, omo adwene mu do. What do I say? Party for na to abama right o say chairman sabos wo swame for the past bed the owa wudi no wo madwene mu do. They can also do same. A party who fears its members cannot get ready for a nation lead, cannot lead the nation. Eti you say chairman sabos ye ma obi anko no pose o enya no koreda enya no kro enya no kre ono pose obi anko no pose competition bem party ni mu be ya kono emu be de hey we ya mpi na anya adwuma ye betu man for na adwunum the whole wo ma adwunum da ho na wo di sika ba o mbagie de so mama wampi for so many times na wa di sika no adi ni ade no wo mbesa obetua utua so ombetu saja omo grass grass e so de bre wo mo afenyo makin waye adwuma yi a MP no no okwa onya no me Samia Oku okoye na adwuma yi a wobenya maybe sin cancer board waye na adwuma yi a oba amanfo no be kire e wa figya sekire east me ana me MP eti maybe sin cancer board beba competition oba na manfo no decide say wono ne yepa na yepa obi am protect obi am protect obia hey MPP no John Boadu ne ayi wontumi sha ase on oppose ana party na sha ase say ye week e ho na party no e sha ase say ye week hwea na obi amfa sa on oppose sem no ansa ama obi amfa ma ye kɔ contest hey e mu be den so pound for pound contest very healthy competition. Anyway, moving away from that, it was a Jemazabozu where you need Begachos Amatela a cromfo. Omone and Sansa Dali. No more duping crofo. But also what church will see Muno. Onyama misuro ni bini wa kama dwane yo. Nyama misuro wi ase bini wa kama dwane. Ye move on. Yentie saadi wi.
Within the Katamansu's two boundaries, but because of the officers' affiliation with adverse claimants like Kelvin Taylor and his accomplices, they do go out for their way to do otherwise. A peculiar case of fraudulent and forceful annexation of Katamansu lands within the Katamansu's two boundaries are as follows. La Elomo and the Okatakyie family of La Amanfro, who have schemed to annex a land in the heart of the Pinkwa forest within Katamansu, being grantors of Kelvin Taylor and his accomplice, Madam Annie Sansa Dali, the subject matter of discussion. But thanks to the Land Registry Division of the Greater Accra Lands Commission, who connive with these adverse claimants to procure fraudulent title, which authority they are riding on to harass and intimidate genuine grantees on their prospective lands. Let it be clearly stated that no fraudulent document, statutory declaration, or deceitful land title can confer ownership of Katamansu's two lands to anyone if same was not granted to them by the Katamansu's two. No individual, entity, or media personality, regardless of location, has immunity from the laws of the Republic of Ghana. So Kelvin Taylor must tread cautiously, for the road he is treading on is very dark and slippery, for his campaign against the Katamansu's two has been so obvious. We urge Kelvin Taylor to conduct his work with the professionalism journalism demands, and that freedom of expression does not extend to dissemination of falsehood and reputational harm.
The Katamansu foyi kanyina ne say, wamo say eye Kelvin Taylor. In fact, Taylor ne eye fake doctor and Sansa Dali. Omako procure fraudulent documents. Wamo di ababeje nsase. Ewo Pinkwa forest mu. Wamo ene eye lands commission for na akonabe. And you see, I told you in the past about this guy, this criminal. Say, over the period, anytime we was attacking institution, and I don't know attacking lands commission or attacking lands commission or attack. Anytime this guy is attacking any institution or state, it means this guy just want to have his way, and the people are not allowing. It's in a war attacking or more. So according to a Katamanso Traditional Council, Kelvin Amatela, any Ansansa Dali, the doctor girlfriend and Becca once some time ago, fake doctor no. Omo call you, omo so so yama joma mama they wanted power to come and met out criminality on innocent people. And this is not me saying, this is a traditional council of Katamanso. It's yama joma mama. I'm fighting for the people. I'm fighting for the people. Said about on the fraudulent document. Eba kwajin krofon sase. Amatela. It was America Hana and Sansa no Ghana and one buano mani ye nioma. Say ja wodi a fake certificate by ya expose you no e kofa ansem ba no. He said we retreated to the background. And a war representing Kelvin Taylor mo ye nioma e wo eye Ghana ho. Ejin krofon sase wo Ghana ho. Mobeka ye mre bi kwasi ampani we kwasi atoyi ebe ka kire mo se me kwa Afrifa megije nkrofo nsase se no no na epe kwan abegije nkrofo nsase. And I've told you over time that this guy projects onto others what actually is him. It will be nkrofo nsase. According to Katamanso Traditional Council, wako fake document, wako forged document from Lands Commission. And what they have man for terrorizing man for. If it's a Dormaahene abayaba. Now Dormaahene abayama, what is a Kelvin Taylor si Ghana ho terrorizing for you almost asibida. Dormaahene abayano emaye no. What is a Kelvin Taylor and Sansa Dali etimia terrorizing. So now Dormaahene mayano a means of so mube usual e dia terrorizing for a fake document e dia jim crofon sase. We need no fight for no. May fight for Ghana, may fight for the freedom, may fight Akufo-Addo nkona John, mre Akufo-Addo nkona John mre ni nyina chese. No opetumi a wadi besisi Nkrofo-Addo monsase. Amatela. And if you believed that this criminal or turfo nipa wan kan okro wiase. Nipa wan kan okre. Say o set trap me kura ne ho ya. Me trap bia bese metom bia metom. Me metu o test me abenyame. Ebi se me nsuro Udwan minsuro me ba wiase nipa memmu ni ba kokora minsuro ne yewo nipa memfa ne nya ebrodua kora ntwimeto eyewo Ejranka Awurade say lawsuit no ade bi koto Ghana 4 years ago no ebi na ade ba America ha I have a good standing to stand in front of me am defend me ko follow yakora udwan wako faking say me yeka so what is sisi manfo na ji wo monsase enna brabe yia no Dormaahene mra na John mebua nyina ne se na woni fake doctor and Sansa Dali mo petumi e de awia manfo no awia manfo ne nsase asisi manfo no enye me na meka muntie
lolo mi kele ne na neli yake hene yi okeba aye keba je Katamanso bi ekefioniye Nwa Traditional Council ekefioniye awo atowo anawo nyamia ewe banye ekefe mefe shibo eshinwa. That is the warning we are giving him. Kelvin Taylor, I know you are very.
That is a warning we are giving him, Kelvin Taylor. Amatela, Bolabed. Tiyama kwama Dormaahene mre nyina ne se opese Dormaahene ba na onya tumi di sisi Nkrofo di omo sase nyesa. We ni yensesa aban nyina no enie. Na me se obema bre ebre. Na mframa bebo ama akokoto ada ho. Obema bre ebre. Na mframa bebo ama akokoto ada ho. Ebi na eba no. Me ka kire mo mretente se akwa no wonka no kore oye criminal na adwene den trimoni adwene papa said wo si twa tro fita wiase said wo si twa tro wo ni credibility wo ni integrity one kora wo ni integrity one wo ni simple integrity ya fe na bre sika wo de beto asase kro ni bi o dede no anu oye gese no Dormaahene ba ansa no akofoje document de akosisi nkrofo agye omo de na me rankrafo munye din na aduro nkomo ho akwa we ye ni ade no odidi manfo twa toroto manfo so ni ade munyina na m support no munyina na m support ni sie ho beba kwan ama aboa bia awura mu bi woye mesi woye wudini ye kaso obi ye wudini a oye wudini ankasa ebise maame akosu abene wa asem bi oka wo so wotrofo bi ekromfo okromfo bi anso ye wudini me maame akosu abene wa yesu ayeba ade anu wo chini ye nipa wo twatoro to wo so wotrofo bi a wo kromfo na kromfo bi ye wudini ebise wo twatoro no a wo de kobokoro no nti wo twatoro na obokoro no no ani ebeche no ana so odi ewu eti we kromfo we torofo efise nsam a waka me ka kire mo nsam no a waka no na akufo ado aban ne ho aye hi eti na bebire nu ano manhunu won ka no kure wiase beba be somo bidido Okatakyie Afrifa mensa mu amo suffer from Kelvin lansa no nyina no mon send message or Jemon Sasi, I'm send a message or Facebook. We will give it to our team and our team will verify some of these things and we will expose him. Now here John Mahama said, one man a crime warriors adianwa. So one man a crime, Emani yes adian, and he's riding at the back of so campaign now. And we didn't see him. But we did not vote for you to come and allow criminals to take the space and do whatever they like with. Damunjina Masi.
Sebemunya waya mamiya kunya ya fonemi. Na sememu bageti seya kachia kasi. Euradi swasi samiti na pila. Na wamami tina pila uro.